Amusing Ourselves to Death, Public Discourse in the Age of Show Business is a non-fiction work authored by Neil Postman and published in 1985. Postman, a professor of education and communication at New York University, held a keen interest in the societal impact of technology and media. Having earned his bachelor's degree from the State University of New York in Fredonia and both a master's degree and doctorate from the Teachers College of Columbia University, Postman founded a graduate program in media ecology in 1971, leading it until his passing in 2003. In the introductory sections of Amusing Ourselves to Death, Postman delves into the contrasting visions of the future presented by writers Aldous Huxley and George Orwell, emphasizing Huxley's foreboding prophecy in Brave New World over Orwell's 1984. Postman contends that Huxley's prediction has materialized in late 20th century America. The initial chapter of the book introduces the concept that each medium serves as a metaphor for culture. Expanding on this notion in Chapter 2 of Part 1, Postman explores how media shapes our epistemology, influencing how we acquire knowledge and interpret the world. Chapter 3 delves into colonial America, portraying it as a profoundly literate society dedicated to the written word since its inception. Chapter 4 examines the impact of print culture on the American populace, reaching its zenith in the 19th century, which Postman labels as the age of typography. This era, however, saw its decline with the advent of telegraphy and photography at the century's end. Telegraphy divorced communication from transportation, while photography shifted the focus from the written word to the visual image. Collectively, these shifts would reshape American culture by inundating it with inconsequential information, a transformation detailed in Chapter 5. Part 2 of the book explores what Neil Postman terms the age of show business, a period heavily centered on the visual, particularly the advent of television technology. Chapter 6 delves into the pervasive influence of television, asserting its dominance across all facets of American life, extending beyond mere entertainment. The peril lies in television's ability to mold everything in its own image, reducing institutions to mere sources of amusement. Chapters 7 to 10 scrutinize how television has altered the landscape of news, religion, politics, and education. Postman argues that television, as a technology, cannot be simply integrated as just another tool within existing frameworks. Rather, it fundamentally transforms the nature of each societal domain it touches. Essentially, television acts to dumb things down, commodifying intricate ideas and preventing their development through thorough exposition, akin to the advertising model. In the concluding chapter, Postman expands on his earlier reference in the foreword, exploring the dual threats to society posed by Aldous Huxley and George Orwell. He contends that television aligns more with the Huxleyan model, and at the current juncture, the remedy lies in imparting an understanding of media interrogation to the public. While acknowledging the challenging situation, Postman suggests that educating individuals about media scrutiny is the only viable approach. The overarching themes of the book revolve around television's impact on society, the role of media in communication and epistemology, and the golden age of typography. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.